Welcome back to the NDS. We're here at race 30. It's ZenJoltis. Take a quick look at qualifying up and down the board. And that's everybody in. Let's get this race underway. As the pace car is about to be off. Oh, that's unfortunate. And as the green flag is out, the Vlasic 499, born ready, is already out of the race. Such is life. Alright, back to the main group here. They're have to do a good job keeping the draft up now. Like they start out double file restarts, but it picks up. And the best part about this race is it's going to stay picked up. We're trying things a little differently here. See how it goes. It's a bright day of ZenJoltis racing, so not sure how it's going to affect the cars, but it'll be different, to say the least. I mean, the best way to make this pack work is to line up the bottom and tow that line around until you get to the front. Then you see with 36 up there trying to defend as many lines as he can. He's actually in the process of trying to clear the 21 for the lead, and if he does that, he'll have full control over the field, which is what you truly want. It's just that nobody really knows how to, throw good blocks. Everyone wants to diamond the track that they just don't block some of the runs coming. See some of these guys looking for good days. The 11, the 21, the 51, the 2, 6, 41, and the 16. All mixing it up around here. And you got some guys in this pack that haven't really won any races at all. The 52 looking for his first career win. Canadian Lux. Same goes for the 7 of the King of Kings. Completely winless. And then you got guys who are pretty back marker equipment, but are able to keep up thanks to the power of the draft. The 55 of Laundry Sauce, towing the low side, getting up to the front in a way that we would never think possible. 2 laps in, and everybody is doing good so far. Expect things to get a bit more and more intense until finally shit hits the fan. Like when they fan out in the corners, you get stuff like this where you're able to put one car underneath another, and that just makes another lane for these guys to race in. Because you see a 20 getting passed by the 00 there. That's how that works. The 9, never seen that Napa 9 in victory lane. Gladion trying to do this car a good service before the end of the season. This 19 just knows what it takes to get to victory lane. Doing a good job here. It seems like the bottom lane just doesn't have the same power that it normally does so far. So guys who are able to break away are able to do so pretty efficiently here. Like, you see the 55 Laundry Sauce jumping low, but he's got no help, so it just kind of dies out. Actually gets passed by the 8 car there down the straightaway on power alone, so yeah, I'm not sure how car power affects your performance within the draft, but it just I can certainly tell that they're not getting as wide as they have in past races. Yeah, see the PS Fast and 11 up there. Like, you don't talk rookies that much anymore because the Rookie of the Year battle's kind of a shut case for the 22, but there's still some time for some of these rookies to get a good run. 62's shock win at Hula Hoop was still one of the most unknown things that ever came out of this season, or any season for that matter. You see Zentz just kind of rolling the back, taking his time. Now, they put the 51 back there after he jumped that top lane to a 22 or 21 up there as well. Like, I'm not sure if some of the guys are hanging back on purpose, but they're definitely not putting up as much of a fight compared to some of these guys who are just hard in the paint trying to get the leads every opportunity. Laundry Sauce is just, he may not have the car, but he's putting the fucking power down. Jesus. Volley, towing the low side, just like a plate racer should. Yeah, now things are starting to, hit the fan up here. Consistent 4 wide near the front, so. But even then, you see those top 2, now maybe top 3 starting to get away from these guys. They just need to manifest more stronger cars pushing each of these lanes. And these guys up front won't be able to have anywhere to run. Toad Warrior and Vent still up here. Karibo in the 41. Just having himself a decent drive. .48 of the Cell. The self-proclaimed plate track king and season 3 Talladega 500 winner. It's about where you'd expect him to be, just mixing it up in the pack. Keep himself away from danger and whatnot. A 5-car put a move on Vent Nation. Hot damn. Didn't expect that shit. Jesus Christ. And the pack is still 37 strong. Except without the 37 car. Whoops. So, any one of these guys can, if they can get around these front cars, they're fine. Yeah, the hard part is that up front you just have those strong cars just always able to be up there. If you could just knock the 36 off from that lead box, then you could be fine. I just don't see anyone getting up there, taking him out. Well, not like, well, you obviously don't want to wreck a guy, but as in like take the lead from him. The 6 of Vlasic could definitely use a good run here. He's getting it so far. Top 5, him and Vent are in there. Like, what they really need is either put the 51 or the 21 pretty far back, and Jake is definitely dealing with a pack right now. All these drivers, the 11 back there as well. That's the thing about some of these situations you get put in. Like, you want a push, but then you look back at your pusher and he's just not putting down the same amount of power as you, and you're just not able to manifest a run on any one of these guys. I think the 6 actually may have something going here. No, Toad puts it down there. I guess they don't want to try to get the 6 far out, but the 6 is going to go with him. And I'm not sure if Shoppa can get a nose underneath the 6 of Blasta. No. We have a while to let this play out. One pit stop this race only. 1X. First in league history. See how this plays out, but I think it might be the weather kind of knocking some of the effects that these guys have. I'm not sure what it is. Usually they'd be able to draft up cleanly right to the back of each other and play down 4 or 5 wide with ease. '51 in a relatively safe points position, but he could always use a good finish here. I mean, not necessarily a win, but, you know, with the mentality behind that guy, anything less of a win is considered a failure in his books. See a 10. Trying to play with the big dogs here. But they just leave the bottom open, and that just opens the door for everybody. Speaking of opening the door, the 7th door's open. 17's the leader now, so we might be seeing more crazy leaders come through the pipes now. And keep at 36 is still strong though. Like, who damn. Yeah, now this is where things are starting to hit the fan right now. As soon as they got Toad out of the lead, everything starts to go crazy. Jake pushing Karibo to the front. And I think they're going to try and take it for himself. Oh, ace. Oh, a spinner. The 42 goes around. Big crash going through. Several playoff guys involved. The 2, the 42, the 6 of Blasta damage. The 52's involved. Vent Nation damage on his car. It went so long, so good. And it all fell down. I think F4 Ace was a defector in initiating that wreck right there. I think he was towing the high side, actually. And it looks like he might have been trying to get some position off the back of the car. Oh, there we go. Actually, Ace got into the back of Ox. Ox comes off the wall. Ace and Tiger Man make contact. And then Tiger Man just loses control into just all that shit. And away they go. Ace, Krugermeyer, Blast. Holy shit, some of those guys doing a great job getting by there. Others not so lucky. How'd the 6 of Blast do? What his group involve? Yeah, the 52 and the 62 got into it. Oh, 62 got some damage. Vet Nation, like, oh, he hit Jerry late. That sucks. Racer did a great job breaking for the crash. Hyperdrive didn't even need to dodge that one, but he just didn't get involved. But I think the true king of not being in a wreck has to go to the 38 of Volley. Like, you can see the contact brewing there, like, holy shit. He snakes it in. 33 not involved as well. The plate track king. And I got a bit of F4 ace in his mirror. And his face there. Ace in the face for the 48. And I do not believe that Ladion will be going to victory lane here, as he got a bit of it as well. Alright, so big scuffle. Vet Nation taking a death blow to his season so far. That is, I don't think you're going to come back from that one, fam. But do or die at Michigan for the 16. Kriegermeyer and Ace also up shit creek. And with Blast, got a little roughed up with damage as well. The fucking guys who missed the big one, Jake out here leading, and CS and RS. I think we may have just had our final four just decided in one moment right there. Huh. What a concept. Alright. Pit stop. Did I see damage on pit road? Hang on. I think some of these guys. Who hit who? Camera, Fox camera moment. Oh. It was Toad hit Duke, right. Okay. So that's what happened. Alright, yep, they'll take some yellow laps off the board. Yellow flag do wonders taking laps off the board, because we're already almost halfway there. Alright, any other DNFs? Oh, big development. Oh, under caution. Huge moment. The 11 of CS Fastlane 11. His engine just went up in fucking smoke. Holy shit. What a twist. Maybe this opens the door for drivers like Ace, Blast, Kriegermeyer, somebody. Blast this season got a whole lot better. Also, they get pouring out for the 10 car, going out with a mechanical issue as well. So, as we take the green flag, we mourn those we have lost, but there's racing to do with those we have left. And to get that energy going on the bottom lane on this restart. Let's get it going. And as we get these guys fired up, see who can't keep up. I think the 20 of Eastland. Oh, yeah. This main pack will be a lot less populous compared to the one we used to have. So expect a lot less guys up there. And as we get this main pack formed up, let's take a word about our sponsor, Vlasic Pickles. Vlasic, they're a pickle company. They make pickles. I don't like pickles. I'm sure some of you do. And I don't really have much to say about pickles because, as I said before, I don't like them. But if you like pickles, then Vlasic is the classic that keeps on giving. If that's not their slogan, then they should really hire me to make one. Alright, back to this fucking race. As we reach the halfway point, we see drivers trying to get back in the league draft here. Not really sure if that's working out for them. Let's see what those other playoff drivers are. Jake leading up this field. And RS's main pack, kind of just in the trail there. CS is out. We already knew that. Kriegermeyer, honestly, probably the biggest beneficiary here. He's in this trail. Blasta's an ace or kind of off draft and vents out of the race. So, can we see the 2-car back in the final 4? Ooh, this is interesting scenarios playing out. These main draft guys, I mean, I still think any one of them could win it. And I think they've made their pit stop. Like, it's from here to the end of the race, barring a caution. So it does kind of feel a bad moment for those not in the main draft, but it is what it is. They got about 21 cars pending the arrival of Hyperdrive. No, I don't think the 5 or the 9, they're not going to be making it to the pack. So 21 cars, and we're dealing with it. Assuming that Misty and Kyle D can get their asses back in here. Everyone else kind of just on their own right now. I think Kyle D fallen out of the main group though. So we're going to be 20 cars lead group. You got some, some respectable guys. Some still looking for their first win. And then you got the 00. Just I'll throw that out there. He is a driver that exists. But there's still very interesting on how this whole thing goes to play out. Like, it's just a big moment. The 2 is just doing what he needs to do. Honestly, that's probably the best thing for the 2-car to do, is what he needs to do. Honestly, the worst part about restarting at ZenJoltis is sometimes you have those slow asses that hold you up and you can't really get to the main pack. We got some improv pack going on right here. Blasta probably needs to pick up as many on these guys as they can, but not sure if he'll get it done. Meanwhile, Kyle D kind of being annoying for both Hyper and Ladion. They're the first 3 guys that are not in this main group. Yeah, but from the main is where it gets racy. Duke's in the main. You can see him pop a squat in victory lane later today. That'd be some cool shit. I don't know. It's hard to have a dominant car at ZenJoltis, but if there was one, sign off a 36 for being one of the best in the business. That'd be a real shame because, Mans could be having 5 wins, but it's unfortunate how the system plays out. Just couldn't quite get it done at Dover, and it's just the way the cookie crumbles. Kevin Harvick, sacrificed for the system. But even that, Zentz is still hanging in strong on that outside. Like surprisingly though, I think now he's lost all of his help out there, so Toad's gonna go get it on the bottom. Even then, like Toad's like pusher down there was Volley. Like that's not really someone you think of when you think of really strong cars, but Volley's getting it done. Real shit. If a 38 could just get a pusher down there, he'd be fine. Try to clear this lead, but Toad Warrior still hanging strong outside. As long as Volley keeps the nose under Toad, he is fine, but that's not the case. Mizzou looking to get one under Toad. He already did it Dover. How else can Mizzou screw Toad over? Oh, Mizzou's one of those drivers that, like, you'd think he'd be better than where he is. He routinely can get a win a season, but his points positions just aren't up to where you'd think they'd be. If that makes sense. Arn, killing it in the 14. Could he go for another win here? Maybe. Whoa, dropping little frames going through into turn 4, but here we go. Toad Warrior got it back out front. But now he's got Duke and Krugermeyer. There's two powerful cars being in. Okay. Hopefully this frame fucking issue doesn't last goddamn forever. Alright. Maybe if I just don't point it out and you guys would notice it less. I say I have fuck it. Race goes on. Duke pulled up to the side of Toad. Jake going in for that third fucking lane. Like, this shit. Oh, God. You don't know who's going to come out on top, man. It's fucking rocket science. King RS going, where the fuck are they going? I'm looking back at those guys like, where'd the 8 car go? Jesus. That 8 is just not fast, I guess. They're about to run up on guys like Caddy and Eastlamp if they go green all the way. Those guys running really slow lap times around here. Jake back out front. And the 43 putting down a lap time that is a minute 30. These guys are in the minute 18s. Do the math, 5 head. Whoa, shit. Whoa, Jake and King just fucking hightail it down pit road. I mean, I don't know why they did. That might have fucked up their pit strategy, actually. Bye, guys. Maybe they're counting on a caution coming out. But if it does, it better happen soon for the sake that those two are driving in. Maybe they just don't want to deal with lap traffic. New leader, 51. And what a way to get the race lead, as here they come. Lap cars. So frustrating, they'll make you come. Zentz, the rookie prodigy in the 22. Fucking balling on the low side. Here they come. .43. What's it gonna be? Right, parks his ass on the low side. And Zentz, all that hard work for nothing. Italian bum going down pit road. Krugermeyer going down pit road. Maybe these guys weren't as secure on the pit stops as I initially thought they would be. Eastlam going down pit road, but honestly, he's a lap car, so probably staying out of the way is probably a good thing. Toad Warrior among those that got held up. Just can't catch a break for the 36 team ever since those playoffs began. Duke out front. Karibo looking low, seeing what he can do. And fuck, for the sake of these guys, they're still fucking going hard in the paint. Karibo able to mash it up. Got the 0-0. BS fast in 11. If he can put one on, that'd be fucking good shit right here. Like this, like late race, plate racing and NR race is so far removed from traditional plate racing that it's almost like you're watching two different races in one. You get to watch a traditional plate race and you get to watch an ARCA plate race. I think some of these guys might be catching it in. No. 0-0 is going to tow this field for a little bit at least. Like, there's not many cars in the league group. Like, Zents is running 11th, and those guys that are single file back there are going to try to catch it back up, but that's really about it. Only 16 strong. And this moves Ladion and Hyper's group into 17th and 18th respectively. Shapa able to put one on the leader. That one racer in the 99 still relevant. Like, wow, this series is literally that one racer propaganda. How is he up front? He's so bad. Well, if I'm so bad, how come I'm not fast at all? Like, I am slow as fuck right now. Oh God. How much fuel did the fuel man put in my car? Not a fucking enough. I think the 99's out. Which begs the question, what is the fuel window in this race? Like, okay. Like, real talk, on a 2x race, you could go about 8, 9 laps safely, 10 if you're ballsy. But I set the race to 1x, and I'm assuming you could go, you have double the fuel. If you have half the fuel burn, double the fuel distance. But how much fuel did 99 put in it if they weren't able to make 20 laps? Arn coming off pit road. What the fuck is going on? The 4 of Puffy in the lead. Yeah, that's another guy who hasn't won a race in career history. Put him in victory lane. See how he does. Better yet, put fucking Karibo in victory lane. 41 car gonna be memeing on everybody one last time. RS Fast 11 giving Karibo the push of a lifetime. Those guys screwed up on the high side. Puffy got the jump on everybody, but they're going to reel him back in. That 4 car. Like, fuck. Jake is already pitted. I don't know where the hell Jake went off to. RS is here. Like, if RS gets a good points day, like top 5 points day, then he's pretty much he's in on points alone, which would be a terrifying thought. But whatever. KSS BSS could use one here. Oh, late season charge for the 3 team. They're going to need to convert this into season 4 success if they get it going here. I think I see Jerry as the lap car now. Jesus Christ. It is still not over. You got 3 more lap cars to negotiate. Kyle D. Hey, remember when Kyle D was in the league pack for like 1 lap? Now he's about to get lapped. Man, that 8 car was slow as balls. Here they come. Whoa, Jerry gonna park his ass in front of the 51. And now fucking Toad's leading again, because why not? Yeah, put that 36 smack dab on that lead. Here comes Volley in the 38. These guys are, you don't expect to get a top 5 finish, might be ended up getting a top 5 finish. The fucking 0-0 is mixing it up with these people. Jesus. Lap 27 to 30 here. Next up is Laundry and Kyle D to go lap down, and then Eddie will go a second lap down. What the fuck? Is Eddie really getting outpaced by the goddamn 43? Yeah. Yeah, there's several lap cars getting outpaced by the 43. The 99's in 27th. And then it's just Jake. Like, I'm pretty sure they'll still be on lead lap by the end of the race, but goddamn, oh my god. There are 3 motherfucking lap cars about to get these fuckers service, baby. Oh shit. Eddie's gonna block the very bottom here. Like, I don't know if you can even call it blocking a lane. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they got done the 20 car. They still got the 55 and the 8 to navigate. Yeah, jeez. My fucking god. 36 is having to try to go a little bit higher here. I don't know what lane you'd even want to pick. These lap cars are blocking 2 fucking lanes. Volley put one on the bottom. You have to make sure that 8 doesn't close the hole there. You just run the bottom, you're fine. KSS trying to trooper it on the high side. Oh my god. These crazy sons of bitches are actually doing it. The 38 of Volley staying with Toad as much as he can. This is like fucking 2013 Talladega moment. Oh, Volley wants to make the move, but KSS doesn't go with him. He's got no help on the low side, but trying to manifest help from Misty Viper. He's just saying, come on, man, you gotta do it. Volley. Toad side by side down the fucking straight. Head turn 3, Toad gets the clearance on Volley. Jesus Christ. The next lap car, that one Racer, he's pretty far off. They won't catch him. 2 to go. Oh, Duke makes his move. Coming to the 2 to go. Jesus. They're fanning the fuck out. They can't get a run on the 36. They keep fanning out their lanes. They keep going 5 fucking wide. Yeah, 00 decides he wants to go high, so he's not going to be a factor. Duke coming down the low side. It is insanity here. Duke 88 wants to get it done here. Toad Warrior. He knows he's been up front for so long, but he still wants this, goddammit. Has he been up front for too long? That's the question. Oh my fucking god. Zen's just biding his time. Like, you know, some of these motherfuckers, they're gonna try and make it work from like wherever the hell they are right now. And look at that motherfucking 13 team. They got the runner-up finish at Talladega 500. Let's see what they could do here. ZenJoltis coming to the white. 1 lap to go. Here they come. Here they come. I don't even know how many cars are in the lead group anymore. 14 of these motherfuckers. All right, fine. But it's gonna be Zentz up front right now. Tayo running that lane that he needs to be in. If he could just get a run around Zentz, he's fine. Duke wants to try to get the higher lane rolling here. Manifest high side. Mizzou could be looking for some. Mizzou's in a lane with absolutely no help. Slides in there with RS Fast 11. They're sliding all over the place. They just can't get him around. The 22 leading this field. This might be the first career win for the 22 car. Park that motherfucker in victory lane. If he could just hold off for one more turn. Duke has got no help from the 17. 17 trying to take this for himself. Greedy little shit. Coming to the line, it looks like Zent's clear of everybody to win at ZenJoltis. Holy fucking shit. What a goddamn hellstorm of a race that was. Whew. Yeah, you think the rookies are good this season? Season 4 is going to be even more stacked than whatever the hell we're showing you right now, so get your big boy pants on, because once this season's over, things are going to get real good. Well, that was one of the races of NDS history, so we'll wear that one however you want to. It is definitely going to shake up the playoff standings in a good way. And I think that some of these drivers still trying to finish to 43, try to leg it back to the line. That's about it. How about this? The season 3 rookie of the year. I know it's still got some season left, but I'm crowning it right now. Zentz, our season 3 rookie of the year, gets himself his first career win. And what a way to do it. Wheeling, dealing, his chess match at ZenJoltis. Oh my god. And the great equalizer strikes again. That's how everyone else finished. Some of those guys, F4 Ace definitely put himself in a hole, especially the 16. But until we figure out how that plays out, we will see you next time. Take care.